Hello, beautiful people, and greetings from Singapore. Incidentally, thank the gods of engineering planning for giving me Singapore. Now, I'm out on a work trip, and let's not get the two matters confused. A work trip is not a holiday. However, there's work trips, and there's work trips, and as work trips go, Singapore is pretty much the gold standard. Look at it in all its high-rise beautifulness. This is the first video in a series which we're going to do about me building a particularly complicated cosplay project. I should point out at this stage it might also be the only one in this particular cosplay project, depending on just how badly this sucks when I edit it. The cosplay project comes from Japanese media, and in fact he's now in an anime, manga, and he's also in a live-action movie-ish, with CGI. Anyway, the character comes from the manga Death Note, also the anime Death Note, which is both absolutely amazing and awesome. Now, I said it's a complex project, so it's not going to be one of the humans, is it? No, it's going to be this chap, Ryuk. My name's Dave, I'm a cosplayer. You've probably seen me if you go to any UK cons, wandering around the floor as a penguin, then going up to people like this, and scaring them. That's so much fun. I did say this was going to be a very difficult and technical project here, and I wasn't kidding. I fully expect to come back a year from now and look at it going, oh my god, why did you start this? This is way too much work. So anyway, I've got a list of things to do. We're going to kick off with the wings. Ryuk has these big, slender, evil, skinny wings, and I'm going to try and make some animatronic wings. So that's going to be some mechanical engineering to make the frame, and then we're going to move it around with a load of servo motors. They're going to be controlled with a sort of control system based on a Raspberry Pi. Then we're going to also have to figure out what we're going to be covering it with. I've got the first three bits kind of figured out. I'm not sure about the covering yet. Moving on, Ryuk has got some really amazing makeup. His face is awesome. So basically we're going to have a prosthetic nose and possibly prosthetics around the eyes. We're also going to be having a special wig. He's got this very profound widow's peak at the front and crazy hair, so we're going to do that. And also I'm going to get some really awesome contact lenses, so he's got those bright yellow eyes with the red pupils. After that, he has got these long, slender, evil hands. Hi there. Not quite like my hands, but doesn't matter, because we're going to be 3D printing some gloves, basically. And part of the gloves, they're going to have the controls for the wings built in. So you're going to have little buttons and little LEDs to give me status, and I can just press the buttons and my wings will spread, and I can go and fly and destroy mankind. Moving on to the clothing he's going to be wearing, because a naked Ryuk would probably be arrested. So on his legs, surprisingly enough, he's going to have trousers. The actual drawings have got sort of raggedy tight things. I don't particularly like them. Ryuk is awesomely punk rock, therefore I'm going to make him some bondage trousers. Around his waist he's got sort of a leather kilty belty type thing, so going to make that out of leather, surprisingly enough. And he's going to have a really big buckle on there, and he's going to have some other ornaments. Those I'm going to be casting out of, I don't know yet actually. I'm going to get advice from people who are clever and know these things, and then figure out how to cast them. Over the top is a jacket. I'm not going to even start thinking about this one until the wings are completed. Finally, his accessory is going to be his Death Note. This is different to the Death Notes which you generally see around, you know, the one he gives light. Actually, his one's sort of got a big cross on it and stuff. It's really awesome. But you know what's cooler than just a normal Ryuk Death Note? A Ryuk Death Note which lights up. Rather like my face in the shot. So I'm going to be building that one, probably out of Warbler covered in leatherette. I'm going to have acrylic for the actual shapes on the front, and I'm going to have LEDs inside to make it light up and look awesome. Also, if I get time, I'll make the paper aged using tea, and who knows, I might even write some names in it. Probably everyone who's died in Game of Thrones. Oh wait, that would take a really long time. So that's enough of this rubbish for the day. Hi from Singapore again, and goodbye. We're going to be doing some more videos where I actually might do something useful. Probably. Laters.